This year's WrestleMania.
God bless them.
It delivered. There's a few disappointments, but it delivered.
Night 1.
Night 2 had the match of the year.
Which one's match of the year?
The triple threat intercontinental title match.
Okay, I'm with you.
Now, night 1.
Match of the year?
So far.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't think of anything to counteract it, but
I love hard-hitting matches like that.
I'm with you, yeah.
But start off night 1 with John Cena versus Austin Theory. It was a disappointing match, but John Cena has said this is all he can give right now because he's not training as often. So, yeah.
Right.
It is what it is. Austin Theory retained. Saw that coming.
Yep.
Kind of, but...
He wasn't going to lose that joint. John Cena wasn't going to win that joint, let's say that.
Exactly. Match number 2 was that fatal 4-way tag team showcase. I thought it was just going to like a little filler, like whatever match. Now, them boys went out there. They said,
Hell
you know
no.
what?
Yeah.
We're going to show you what we own. Chad Gable, MVP of that match. Right team won with the Street Profits.
He suplexed Braun, right?
Braun, just sure muscle.
Nah.
From Shorty G to I'm going to make y'all respect me.
Yeah. He said for real.
Next match was the... was it the 6-woman tag?
Let's go with that.
Yeah. I believe that was the next match.
Should have the card in front of us. I used to have the card. I don't know if I have it on me.
I just need to pull it up. But
there you go.
I'll pull it up as we're talking about this match because it was good.
Yeah.
Damage Control, they got their match in at WrestleMania. Dakota Kai that same year went from being fired to on WrestleMania.
Facts.
Bayley went from injured not being on WrestleMania to being at WrestleMania.
Facts.
Trish Stratus and Lita Show, they still got it.
Yep.
And Trish is still going. Crazy. Becky Lynch, hey, she's still the man.
Absolutely.
That's all we can say. She's the man.
I prefer the man over Big Time Vex, by the way.
Okay. Match number 3 was Seth Rollins versus Logan Paul.
That's what it was.
That match.
That was crazy. That was
shout out KSI.
Cartoony as hell.
Shout out KSI. Coming out in a prime bottle
was not
mascot
ready.
And just got splashed through the table by Logan Paul.
As much as I should have seen it coming, I didn't.
I didn't see KSI. I thought it was going to be Jake Paul.
Yeah, nah. Yeah, I mean, they had already done the Jake thing, so I was like, I think I really got to do it again. Yeah. But
still a solid match.
KSI was dope. And
Logan Paul had a zip line coming to the ring.
He did that before, though.
A zip line?
Yeah, he did. Was it the one he did with Roman?
No, he came down off it was like a little
platform.
Yeah, just descending.
Okay.
It wasn't a zip line.
He just likes that fucking. Yo, the zip line's nasty though. That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's how Pink performs.
And then, all right, next match, one of my favorite matches actually, Rey Mysterio versus Dominic Mysterio.
Oh yeah. Well, those intros were crazy.
Snoop Dogg again came out with the low.
Yeah,
bro.
No, Dom's intro was nutty.
Like he hard.
Yeah,
that shit was hard.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm a prison baby.
Yeah, like that's like when Wardlow used to do that with the guards.
Yeah,
it reminded me of that, and it was just like that.
And that reminded me.
Wardlow should still do that, by the way.
It fit him more. Like
yeah. Because Wardlow's just such a big, presence, and Dom is just Dom.
But Dom Heike, him being so cringe and bad acting about it works, and I love it.
Literally, my girlfriend last night was like, "I hate Dom so much," and I was like, "Good,
it works." He gets booed out of the arena louder than anyone you know.
Oh, absolutely.
And that's heel heat, and that's what people have been missing.
There was a big debate on the internet of who is a better heel, Dom or MJF. So
we'll discuss that later.
All right, bet.
So, favorite part in that match was Rey Mysterio actually taking off his belt and giving Dom a whooping.
Oh my god!
I was like, yeah,
that was nutty.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it was.
And Rey Mysterio wins, and then it's
what we needed. Finally, Rey beat her up on him.
Next was the match that people slept on. I'm not saying it like that, but it also was contender for a match of the year. Charlotte Flair versus Rhea Ripley.
Yeah.
They delivered. They said, all right, we're not main eventing. We're going to show you why we should have main evented.
That was match of the night for me.
Really?
Well, that was, because...
it was match of the night. I give you that one.
Yeah. Match of the night. Yeah. Because it was
they went out there and just...
Yeah. And that didn't main event, which is another...
That's it was fine for not main eventing.
Yeah.
In my eyes, because what the main event was with the story.
I understand.
A year-long story.
I definitely understand. Yeah.
But
just like
they went out there and killed it.
Yep.
Rhea Ripley gets her redemption story from the past year to WrestleMania.
Yep.
She was supposed to win that one too.
Really?
But
that was
pandemic
during COVID,
said everything. But
I don't consider anything during COVID like real.
It was a fever dream.
Like Drew McIntyre was the man in COVID, but like
nothing after that. And we're gonna get to that too.
It's on me.
Yeah.
Say again?
TOS.
TOS.
COVID.
Yeah.
To use it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Got it. Got it.
The 19.
Apocalypse.
Like shit. But Rhea Ripley redeems herself, wins, and like that was a feel good moment, and she's supposed to be the heel.
Yeah, it
like
was.
everyone just
we knew what that was.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
There's another match. Pat McAfee versus The Miz.
Dude, I love Pat McAfee, dude.
I know, but that wasn't needed for a match.
Who'd he fight?
The Miz. And
that wasn't really a match, though. I mean, that was more like.
But if you're gonna give that match time, give it to Bobby.
How much was it?
It was a 3-minute match. But still, give that time. But it was the whole segment, though. You know, give that to Bobby Lashley, man.
I need Pat to come back to SmackDown, by the way.
Well, the reason why he also stuck out is because he had a kid on the way.
Oh, I know why.
And now he has a kid.
Trust me, I'm a Pat McAfee fan. I know exactly what's happening. He's moving to ESPN. I know all this.
Yeah.
No, trust me.
But if
like,
he comes back, we'll see.
Well, now he's supposed to be on ESPN like every day. So I don't even know if he will come back. And I wouldn't be. I'm happy for him. But
happy for him, but upset as a.
Can they replace Wade Barrett at least? Because
Wade Barrett's fine. I don't know. Him in NXT was good.
It's just that, like, how do you follow Pat McAfee with Wade Barrett?
That was it. It was the follow up.
It was. It's like,
it was better than who's on Raw. Corey Graves is fine. It's the.
I don't like the.
He has to give some enthusiasm.
He's just a dude with an accent, dude. Like,
yeah, I don't know. It feels like Corey has to carry what he lacks.
Oh yeah, well Corey could do the whole thing by himself if he wanted to. That's
shit.
Really
put Booker T back on Raw.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
All right.
I don't know. Yeah.
But here we go. Main event: Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn versus the Usos.
Mm-hmm.
Man. I was sitting at home just, God, keep kicking out. God damn.
I thought it was never going to end.
Oh my God. No. Like a year in the making.
Mm-hmm.
So many back and forth. You don't know who's going to turn on who. You don't know what's going to happen.
Neither outcome will surprise me either.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, do the Usos just shut them up, or do Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn shut them up?
Yeah.
Match of the night.
Yeah.
Well, story of the night. Storyline match of the night.
Yeah.
That's what I give.
Yeah,
I give Rhea Charlotte the match of the night because they delivered.
Match. Yeah.
But as far as storytelling and then the culmination.
The show. It was the show. Yeah.
Like, Kevin Owens main evented 2 straight WrestleManias.
That's amazing.
Gifted.
Yeah. Dope.
Sami Zayn main evented WrestleMania. The Usos main evented WrestleMania.
I can't really say Kevin Owens is underrated anymore, really, can I? Because he kind of, I feel like he wasn't. Still kind of is.
I say overlooked sometimes.
Overlooked is a better term for it. I feel like,
like sometimes I feel like, hey,
but right now
you need a good guy like to carry right now. Kevin Owens, give him a redemption for his first Universal title reign.
It's like anytime they have a weird story, they're like Kevin. Put Kevin with like when the whole
Ezekiel Elias.
fucking like it's like we have this Elias thing. Who do we put up against it? Kevin Owens.
It worked. It was a good thing going when it was, but I can see why it didn't. It shouldn't have been like as long as it did.
Else, in my opinion.
But it worked.
It did.
I think that's what Ezekiel needed. A big star like Kevin Owens, who just came off the main event at WrestleMania. Well, maybe
not less a big star, but more so like a person that people liked.
Yeah, and like can carry the feud as well to uplift Ezekiel rather than putting Ezekiel with like a lower card talent.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what it needed.
But okay, we're in the night 2.